At My Jewelry Repair, we understand your items have more meaning than just aesthetics, so we take every measure to provide a premier and watch repair experience to keep your precious pieces' memories alive. We receive a countless number of repairs each day, month, and year. Here are some of the best jewelry before and after transformations that we've done over time. The first repair we'd like to highlight is something we actually named the first one, as it's the first transformation that we highlighted in our before and after series back in 2016. This customer noted that they had literally dropped this ring down the garbage disposal. It's not hard to see why this repair caught a lot of attention, as this ring looks as if it was unrepairable. But our master jewelers took the challenge and delivered their promise with their skillful repair services, making this ring look good as new. This repair is a before and after that we named the ring that met the machine. Initially, this piece looked like a flat piece of metal rod, but it's actually a ring that had gotten flattened and crushed down as flat as possible. Our own quality assurance team couldn't believe it was the same ring when they were checking on its transformation. That's how amazing the skills are of our master jewelers. The next before and after highlights a transformation known as the tarnished two-tone. This is a sterling silver necklace that is intertwined with a gold chain, but it became separated and was severely tarnished all around. This amazing refurbishment was done by reattaching the two necklaces together in its proper places, being finished off with a great cleaning and polishing. This crushed floral designed ring is also another dramatic flat ring repair. We actually don't know how this ring was damaged, but our jewelers definitely knew how to reverse the consequences. Our jewelers had to reshape the ring shank and solder each break in the ring's metal. After a bit of smoothing out the piece and a clean and polish, the ring looked as good as new again. One of the most visually appealing refurbishments has to be this tarnished butterfly brooch. This sentimental vintage piece must have been sitting in their jewelry box for a while before the owner took the initiative to get it restored. The gold plating had worn off over time, and the tarnish was actually hiding the beautiful sterling silver. Our jewelers had to carefully remove the tarnish, reapply the gold plating, and straighten out the pin before giving it a proper cleaning and polishing. After that, this vintage piece was back in pristine condition. Speaking of vintage pieces, this champion ring repair comes close. This track championship ring from the 1960s had a missing gemstone, and the ring itself had also worn out after decades of wear. Unlike regular gemstone replacements, this ring required a gemstone with a very special and unique cut to fit properly, and must also be perfectly hand-cut for the gold M symbol. It was also very important to keep the history of the ring intact, so this meant not touching the lettering around the bezel, adding more difficulty to the repair. After the custom aspects, our jewelers set the stone, cleaned the ring, and reapplied black finish to the engraved areas to restore this sentimental piece. We do get a lot of crushed and flattened rings, but we do enjoy them as seeing the final transformation is worth it. Here we have a badly misshapen sterling silver ring that had also had to be sized up. For this repair, we had to solder 2 breaks, reshape the ring, and resize the ring itself up 1.5 sizes. After putting it in its proper shape again, we gave it the clean and polish it desperately needed to give it a beautiful shine. The last repair that we'd like to highlight is a cut ring, which stems from an issue that is more common than you think. A lot of rings do get stuck on our clients' fingers, and eventually they have to make the decision to have it cut off. It's no worries in the end, because our master jewelers know how to provide a solution. For this repair, our jewelers performed a half shank repair, resized the ring, and soldered them all together. Since the shank was damaged, they also had to re-engrave the sentimental wedding engravings. After the signature clean and polish, the owner was definitely happy to see their ring again. We take each of our repairs seriously, as you could see in our before and afters. Our jewelers possess the skills that most of your local shops lack for extreme repairs like these ones, and that's why they always end up back to us. Send in your jewelry repair to us today to see your restoration before and after. My Jewelry Repair. We restore memories.